So we just had some breakfast. Where did we have breakfast? Zoyan. And then we went to a coffee shop. It's actually the first place in Vietnam to actually do egg coffee, which was in 1946. And then we just booked a tour for Halong Bay. We actually went to about 10 travel agents and tried to get the best deal on a lot of different boats. We ended up settling for one that was quite expensive, but hopefully it's going to be a bit better because it stops at a lot of places that the other boats don't stop. So Brittany,
it's not as touristy.
Yeah. So now we're going to go to a cafe and decide how we're going to get out of Vietnam, because our days are numbered. We don't even know what country we're going to, or how we're going to go there. So we've got to be out of Vietnam in less than a week, and we have no idea what country we're going to or how we're going to get there. So we've got to work that out today and work out visas and all that sort of stuff. So we'll head there now. So we finally worked out what we're going to do. We headed to a coffee shop this afternoon and talked about it for a couple of hours, and then came home and scrambled around for a couple of hours and tried to work it out. We were thinking about China, Philippines, Taiwan, Hong Kong.
The cheap flights were. And when we didn't have to do a prepaid visa.
Yeah, so we're pretty much looking everywhere. We ended up finding flights to Bangkok for like $50 each. So we're going to fly to Bangkok. So when's that? So we're going to Halong Bay tomorrow for 3 days, and then we come back at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then at 8:30 at night we fly to Bangkok.
And we'll make it on time.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's good to not be stressing about that anymore. And
to be a bit more organised about what we're doing next.
Yeah, and we're going to go grab something to eat now, and this kid's doing a dance that really shows how we feel. Show us your dance. There it is. So we'll go grab something to eat.
Let's go food dance.
So we've just got to Halong Bay port now. We took a bus this morning for about 4 hours. It was a pretty glamorous bus. It was
TVs and everything, not that they worked, but it was good.
Really, really nice. But yeah, now we're just gonna go jump on our boat and go enjoy Halong Bay. So pretty excited. And
yeah, we had a storm last night and it doesn't look too bad today, so it will be a great trip.
Yeah, so let's get on our boat. So we've just got onto the boat and we had some lunch.
An 8-course lunch.
An 8-course lunch, it was pretty massive. And now we're gonna go for a trip to a beach and
go for a swim and kayak.
Kayak as well, so
and the
it should
sun's
be pretty good.
out.
Yeah, so the sun's finally come out today. So it's perfect timing. So we're gonna jump on a little boat now and go over to the beach. So it should be fun. Today we went and explored a bit of Halong Bay. We went for a swim and then went kayaking around a lot of the islands, which is really nice. There is a little bit of rubbish in the water that needs to be addressed. I think 9 years ago when I was here there was a bit of rubbish, but now it's getting a little bit out of control. I think they need to start cleaning it up a bit and look at the issue. But kayaking through was really nice. You got to kayak along the limestone, and now we're going to go have something to eat and go have, what are we doing, party or something?
Sunset party.
Sunset party on the deck. So we're going to go have some drinks and then go have some dinner. So this morning we've woken up around 7 o'clock and had breakfast, and then most of the people on the ship are just staying one night, so they've all headed off the boat and they're going to go to the caves today, and then they're going to head home. And Brittany and I are just on the sun deck waiting for our day boat to come along. They're going to take us to a fishing village and go for a bit of a kayak, and I think have lunch on that boat. So there's only a couple of people staying for 2 nights, which is really good. And we're just on the sun deck at the moment by ourselves, and there's beautiful limestone all around. And Brittany's behind me doing some work. Yeah, it's really nice here. So we're just about to leave now and head on the boat. So we'll go see this fishing village and go doing a bit of kayaking as well.
Afraid won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
We've just finished up kayaking and swimming. We've been on the boat, the day boat, for about since about 8 o'clock this morning, and then we went to a kayak spot. Are you right there? And then we went for a swim, and then we did a bit more kayaking, and now we've come back and just had some lunch, and now we're going for about an hour's ride to a fisherman's village, and then we're going to spend some time there and learn a little bit more about how they catch fish and stuff. Today's been really good. It's been just full of relaxing, and kayaking's been really good. There's not been very many boats around where we are, and we've been on some nice beaches today, and it's a lot cleaner over this side of Halong Bay, so it's been really good. How do you like it?
Yeah, we got to go to an artificial beach where they actually dumped some nice sand, so it was really nice just to be there, and it was just 6 of us on that little bit of beach, which was lovely. So some jellyfish and some fish. Yeah, it was really nice just to relax, sort through the shells.
Yeah. So now we're going to go head over to the fisherman's village, and we'll just quickly show you around.
This is it. Top of the boat.
our time in Vietnam's up. We're just leaving Halong Bay now. We've been here for 2 nights, 3 days. It's been really, really good. The last day and a half has been really, really nice. We've seen a really good side of Halong Bay, and yesterday was probably the experience we were looking for. It was a wow factor. We got to go through the fishing village, which was really, really nice, and yeah, it was a great experience. And Vietnam as a whole has been incredible. The people have been absolutely amazing. The food has been incredible, and the scenery has been really, really great as well. Definitely be coming back to Vietnam sometime in the next few years, I think. And yeah, really sad to go. I think 4 weeks in Vietnam probably hasn't been enough. We probably needed another 2 or 3 or 4 or more.
Yeah.
But now we're heading to Bangkok, and then yeah, we'll go back to Thailand for a bit. So how did you find Vietnam?
It wasn't what I expected. I loved it a lot more than what I thought I was going to. The fruit, the variety of the fruit has been amazing, and it's all tasted awesome. And just the countryside and traveling through from the south to the north and seeing just the landscape has been great. Yeah, really liked it.
Yep, so now we're heading to, I'm getting dribbled on by the boat. Now we're heading to Bangkok, so we're going to catch a flight, get off the boat very shortly, and then we'll catch a bus to back to Hanoi, and then from Hanoi we'll catch a taxi to the airport, and then we'll head off. So yeah, sad to go.